how this goes. We're gonna get a little jamming on before we start our topic. You know what I'm saying? We smooth into things, get a little bit of music or a song playing, and then you know what I'm saying? I invite everybody on in. So y'all get up on in here. Y'all get up on in here. Y'all get on up in here. We're gonna jam on out. I said I was gonna come live. This ain't gonna be a long one because I know I went live earlier with the with my gardening. I had to tend to that, do what I needed to do, and yeah, we just gonna keep it going and flowing and going. Y'all already know. What's up to the people on the replay? Y'all don't have to keep coming through and watching for the replay. It's all good. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's all good. Let's see. I'm just getting some things done over here. Who that? What's going on? How you feeling? How you feeling, Bars? What's going on, my brother? Good to see you once again. How are you? How you feeling? You all right? Appreciate you. See some thumbs coming up. We in here. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Senna? How you feeling? What's going on, Empress? What's going on, Senna? What's going on, Big O? What's going on, Janice? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Good to see y'all. You know what I'm saying? I had to clean up my feet from earlier, from the live I did earlier. You know, I was in the garden, you know, showing off birdies and butterflies and bees and bugs and carnations and all sorts of vegetation and the like and whatnot. Good to see y'all. Look at y'all. Everybody speaking to one another. Make sure you speak to me first. Y'all sitting there coming up on here. Hi, hello, he. Look at me. I want to be seen. It's like that. I seen that, right? He's stupid. What's going on? He said he's seen that. Look, listen. I gotta show up sometimes in my garden, and I don't want to disrespect the garden. Walking on it with some Nike shoes. I had to take the shoes off and walk on my bare foot. Then get some of this light skin action to my feet. Pop out, rock out, bars. You know I got that from. You know I got that from you. You know he's like people be popping there like me. Hello, hey, I want to be seen. Big O, God bless you. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? But y'all know how I like to start my sessions off. Hey, real odds and evens. What's going on, C-Def? How you feeling, brother? What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you over here, right? Good to see you. Like, I appreciate it. But y'all know how I like to start things off before I start my talking points. You know what I'm saying? We got to get a little bit of music up in here. Y'all already know my style. We got to get in the mood and get a little jamming before we start. Y'all get up on here. Come on now. Thank you, C-Def. Come on, y'all. Come on now.
Look at her. She's a bad woman. Just as fine as she can be. Hey, she's a bad
Y'all let me get up on the
woman. Just as fine as she can be. Her body measurements are perfect in every dimension. She's got a figure that's shown up in attention. She's poetry in motion, a beautiful sight to see. I get so excited viewing her anatomy. She's real, she's
Y'all get up on here.
got all the curves of man like.
We're gonna get this mode going.
She's all the curves of man like. Look at her, she's a bad mamma jamma.
This is from my 70s and 80s crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, she's a bad mamma jamma. Oh, just as fine as she can be. Looks like she's born into the wrong.
Come on, y'all.
The essence of beauty, who's a lovely hair. She's boxy classy, oh, sexy sassy. She's heavenly, a treat for the eye to see. She's real, oh, she's black.
Let's get up on here. I'm in that club, right? Right, come on. See, you know how we used to do it back in our day. Look, 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 look. This new crowd, when y'all come inside the club, this how y'all be. Y'all be like,
hey, she's a bad mamma jamma.
but you know, back in our day, we used to be. We used to be dancing. Remember that? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Them 80s babies. 90s. We know how to bring it in style. You know what I'm saying? Real, what you got going on, bro? Listen. I'm showing you how us 80s babies get down. You feel me? We not part of this new age stuff. We part of the old school. She's a bad What's going on, SBK? What's going on? I said what I said. What's going on, Queen of Hearts? Y'all get up in here. Y'all know my style. I got the jam out before I start talking. We got to get our vibes up. You feel me? Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all get y'all blood moving. Y'all move. Come on. Come on, let's go.
I recommend Optimum Fiber. Starting only $25 a month. It's famously fast, like me.
Shut up!
Ants ignoring your traps. Combat
that
has
is
two
so
different baits to kill all
embarrassing.
common household ants.
Y'all gonna be laughing. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? Don't lie. I knew somebody was gonna laugh. It's like we all jamming in there. How would you like to try Proof Clever? If you would like to get your blood pressure down, but have a whole lot of side effects of bloatedness, signs of suicidalness, and jumping off mountains and seeing flying unicorns, then take me. It's just like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Who has the commercial in the middle of a 3-minute and 46-second song? Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Interrupt for the commercial break, right? We'd like to interrupt you for this special commercial break. We're going to give you something for your ailment that's going to cause another ailment, which is going to cause another ailment, and then you're going to be taking all these pills and shots from us. So why don't you come on in and join the circle of idiots as we go through this circle of rat waste, and we're not awake. What's going on? I said what I said. What's going on, twin? SBK. What's going on, Queen of Hearts? Work in progress. How you feeling? How y'all feeling? What's going on, Miss G? What's going on, Taylor? Twitty laughing. What going over there? Real odds. What's going on? Taylor, I got another thing coming up too. So I finally started getting back into my shorts, and I got another good shorts for y'all. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. It's like how we used to portray and see our parents as we was growing up. Like you know how it's just like Connor. Tell Kevin and Taylor you'll speak to them later. Mommy was asleep last night, and you turned off her TV and she didn't like it. Now I know that you didn't think I was watching the TV, but the TV of YouTube was watching it. Like it's gonna be funny. The voice switch, everything, the raggedy wig, the voice going into something deep. It's just like now listen to your mother, and it's like, Mom, don't raise your voice to me, you little shit. Like it's gonna be dope. Hi Gertrude, what's going on, y'all? Right? Okay. Are y'all ready to get down with this discussion? Y'all ready to get down with this discussion? Okay, today we are talking about people who were in your lives. This can be friends, exes, boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, ex-workers, and for the most part, people on YouTube. They were your friends. They were your so-called friends. They were your associates. They thought that the grass was greener, and they decided to betray you for a spot in a coven, for a spot at a table where these people who didn't like you wanted info on you. They wanted to take you down. They wanted information on you. So these people thought that by joining this coven, whether it was they thought it was something special, a coven full of witches, a coven full of warlocks, they offered them something good because they figured, oh, since they know you and you've been doing so good by them, you come on over here, we gonna offer you something good. And guess what? They got used like a cheap $5 Temu wig. Not a regular wig, but the kind that got the hat on it. Your old cheap wearing Temu wig. They betrayed you and got used like a cheap Temu wig. It only lasts for about a month or two, and then guess what? It ain't good no more. It gets thrown to the side. They thought that things would be good. They thought that they would have a great chance on the other side. And then guess what? Your countenance, your light, your goodness, your prosperity, your money, your health was way too high for them to try to take you down or to take you on. AKA, God was protecting you. You had a blessing over you. And guess what? The things that they tried to learn from these people, the information that they tried to gain from these people, the weaknesses that they tried to learn from these people, right? By bringing them onto their side, it didn't work. It didn't work. It went flush down the tubes. Now they're like, oh, please, I can try to get this. I'm going to try to get a little bit more information. Oh, let me try to get it. And now they were used and abused thinking that they were going to get a spot because this is what these people do. And they got thrown to the curb. And now they want to circle back to you. And it's just like, no, you tried to go over there with these people. It's people on YouTube, right? People, your exes, ex-girlfriends, ex-boyfriends, ex-husbands, ex-wives. You thought it was just a little side piece. But these were people sent there. They're like, oh, look at this weak-eyed motherfucker. Look at the weak. I bet you we can get over there. Here, we're going to present this to here. Would you like a spot with us? We're so-called high-ranking witches. We're so-called high-ranking warlocks. Okay. We know how to seduce. We know how to do this. Them being a sucker for who they are, them being a sucker for the 3D materialistic realm, fell into a trap thinking that everything was so good because they wanted a spot so bad. They wanted to be seen. They wanted to be heard. They thought that little bit of money that was being greased into their pockets was going to be more and more and more. And it's like, no, they got used and betrayed to a point where it's like, now what be happening to y'all? Don't nobody want them. It's just like, no, we seen what you did. You went to that side. You went to this side. You went to these people. You went with these groveling people over here. You thought going with all these locusts because they had a whole lot of numbers that everything was going to be good. But honey, guess what? What is locusts and what is grasshoppers to a great tornado that got lightning in it? Because that's the kind of power that you have behind you. See, because when these things are, when you got God on your side, when you got the universe on your side, when you align with yourself, it don't matter what kind of things they throw at you, it's not gonna work. These people that was on your side promised that they'd be able to do something. They're like, oh yeah, I got you. We're gonna be able to do this. I got you. Fed them all sorts of promises, this, that. I thought you said that this would work. I thought you said that we'd be able to take them down. I thought that they'd be sad by now. Why are they making a mockery out of their situation? Why, when they got so much stacked on their plate? Why, when they got so much things that they're juggling? Why, when they got so much things coming at them, they're still able to laugh about it? They're still able to make a joke about it. They're still able to keep their head up. And none of the stuff that we're doing is working. Let me try to throw shots. This was your friend. They said this to us, but lo and behold, the things that your so-called friends thought that they knew about you, guess what? When people started dissipating from you, you started healing. You started fixing yourself. So by the time that this information got to these hooligans, to these scoundrels, to these idiots, to this miserable coven, they thought that they was going to be able to take you down. And guess what? You started healing from it already. That doesn't bother you anymore. What broke you before of what you told your secrets to these so-called friends, you told your secrets, you told what was wrong with you, you told what's bothering you. They tried to use that information against, and now it's like for some odd reason, you knew, you saw, you felt. You had this yearning, this whoosh that came over you like something don't seem right about this situation. And now look, they asked them, got left behind, and them same people that they tried to side with, where are they? Where are they? Nobody's around them right now. Nobody wants to support. And it's like, no, you wanted to go over there. You wanted to be with that. Now they done used you. They done milked you. They done sucked you dry till there's nothing left. And now they don't even want you. So now guess what? They done chose a side where they thought it was going to be better, got milked, got used, got abused, got thrown to the side for their little purpose, because now they're like, dang, we're messing with somebody that I don't think their head is on straight. Something wrong. Like, they so crazy. They so intelligent. They so powerful. None of this stuff is working. They thought you were stupid. They thought you were lowly. They thought you were miserable. They thought you were weak. They thought you were the underdog. But lo and behold, somehow you just keep coming back up through every sabotage, through every demeaning comment, through every I don't want to be around you, through every mishap, through every I'm not going to show up for you. Guess what? You don't need these people to show up for you because you showed up for yourself. You see, you got something on your side that's backing you that they didn't even know. So now it's just like, now, oh, please, can I have a spot at your coven? Please? Oh, yeah, y'all was sitting there laughing and picking on people and joining sides and all this kind of stuff and picking any and laughing at this person, right? Laughing at you. Picking on you, saying these things, trying to pull people away from you. Let's not show up over there. Let's put out the call. Let's not show up. We might show up as trolls, but let's not show up in full. And guess what? You still showed up and you still showed out. You see, they're like, oh, we gonna ruin this person's season. And it's just like, okay, try to ruin it. But this ain't even my season. We're getting prepared for the rest of our lives. See, you thought you was going to ruin this person's season with your bland seasoning, coming in here with all your fake idioms, your onion, your garlic, and all this stuff. And it's like, nah, we don't want that fake stuff filled with all phenylketonuria, triglycerides, and gluten and stuff. No. We use the real thing. We use ours in full, and we've been cultivating. And we knew you was going to turn our back on us. We knew you was going to be a fool. We knew you was going to be an idiot. We knew it because we seen that mask. We seen it starting to shake. We seen it starting to rattle. All that putty and everything that you didn't put on, it started misshapen itself. And it's just like, oh, you know what? Go over there and get betrayed by them. You should have used us as a first choice. But now, guess what? You thought that they were the first choice. You thought that they were the first pick. And you left us at the bottom. And now you're trying to swing back around. And it's like, no, we gave you a chance. We tried to see, no, you're doing the same old thing that everybody else to do, and you're claiming to be real. You claiming to be, oh, I stand on 10 toes down, and blah, blah, all this, and God don't play about me, and I stand on business. And it's just like, shut up. You're standing on Lego blocks. Shut up. Matter of fact, go eat your ramen noodles crushed up dry. That's what you continue to do. Hold on, let me get back to the, what's going on? What's going on, First Lady? What's going on, Nikki? Child, right? No, because that's what's going on. Daily Sips with Jazzy J. How you feeling? Dang, I done missed so much of, look, let them go where they choose and said, okay, I seen you, bye-bye. Let them. What's going on? How y'all feeling? Thank you for the thumbs up. What's going on, Miss Purple? Gertrude, making sure I miss nobody. Yes. We're going to continue this conversation, right? Dang, look at all this. That's why they're exes. Indeed, behaving smooth. You, Nikki, what's going on tonight, right? Senator, did you reach your destination? Dang it! Stop asking her, did she reach her destination? The destination is real odds chat right now. She's sitting there driving and driving all down the highways and byways. Been driving for 48 hours now. She didn't had her turn. She didn't had her live. It's my turn. It's my time. Senator, if you say a word, if you say one word, I'm snatching the shit right the freak off. Thank you, Angie, baby. I appreciate it. When God has you, your enemy becomes your footstool. Thank you, Queen of Hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you. Angie, baby, what's going on? Nah, I'm messing around. Thank you so much. No, we got to listen to this sermon, right? Because listen, the reason why I'm speaking on this because thank y'all so much. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you. No, she know I'll be playing around with her, right? She know I'll be playing around. What's going on, Big Boss Lady T? What's going on, Big Boss Lady? How you feeling, right? And the reason why I'm saying this, right? A whole lot of this stuff has happened to a bunch of us, and even on here, these people are betraying you for other people, especially on this platform. You have to realize this. You're not crazy. You're not stupid. You're not dumb. You're not seeing anything. And I know people like, oh, well, why you keep talking about stuff on YouTube? Because guess what? This is a platform where we come together for like-minded people. But there are people who try to ruin it for other folks, right? So I'm going to keep talking about the things on YouTube. I'm going to keep talking about people and their exes or ex-boyfriends or ex-girlfriends or ex-husbands or ex-wives. It don't matter, right? You made your choice to try to be with this coven of these fake Temu witches or these fake Temu warlocks who are getting their information from God, who knows where, to try to begin to try to take you down, right? There's literally people who do these things. And I know people like, oh, no. Yes, they do. Yes, it is. And it's just like, I want to put a stop to it, and I don't want y'all to be engulfed in it. And see, what ends up happening is these people do these things to you, and watch out. Watch out now. They are going to try to swing back. They are going to try to swing back to you. They're going to try to come back to you, right? Thank you, Jazzy J. I definitely appreciate that. I appreciate that. God don't play with his children. I can be an angel or listen, Jacob, I'm telling you, when you make choices, guard your peace. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you. Those that neglect your gifts aren't meant to receive your gifts. Indeed. Thank you for putting my stickers inside there. Yes, what's going on, Funtash, right? And these people continuously doing these things on here, thinking that you're stupid, thinking that you don't see it, thinking that it doesn't affect you, right? And they keep doing the same thing, right? Listen, y'all. Don't be tricked by people who say, oh, no, this isn't true. Yes, there are covens. These people work together. They talk to one another. They speak to another one. They come up with plans to try to bring you down. They come up with thoughts and processes. They come up with this. They come up with notes. They watch you. They try to learn these things. They try to ask you these things. They try to figure you out so they can find a way with these other people to try to bring you down. It is a real thing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And some of you lucky. I'm a righteous and well, I'm not for there's none that's righteous, but you lucky I got a good heart because some of these people on here is just like, no, please don't. Yup. Y'all better get y'all super soakers ready. Put some good vibrations inside that water and start spraying these witches down. Start spraying them down. Spraying them down. Because they're not gonna stop. They'll let things slide back, and you think everything's going good, right? But they're still waiting and still watching for some reason to try to still pick at you, to still try to do these things to you, right? All because they got betrayed for nothing, for nothing at all, for pennies on the dollar, for a spot to be seen in somebody else's place. They betrayed you on here just to be seen around other people, just for somebody to be able to say their name, just for them to be brought up in somebody else's conversation. You got betrayed by that. And guess what? That person don't even care about them. They tried to get information about you from them, but meanwhile, their butt's getting used. They're like, so yeah, we come over here, get a spot on the coven. I'm gonna need $5 or $10. Can you cash at me? Yeah, I can't pay my phone bill right now. I'm a little $10 or $20 short, but we high ranking people. Do you got me? Yeah, can you show up over here? And it's just like, told you, cheap imitation Temu versions. I'm telling you, that's what be happening. But yet you're so high ranking. You're so up here. You got all this power. Yeah, the power of dumbness and numbness in your mind, thinking that you was actually gonna get over on somebody. We got to bring a stop to this, y'all. And we know that it's happening, right? I'm putting this, I'm bringing high level things or things that has been put out here, right? And breaking it down in my terms, in digestible terms, so y'all can be able to understand what goes on. So when people think like, oh, I might have heard this before, or what is he talking about, or this and that. Listen, you might hear something at a certain place, right? But you might not get it. You might see something, but it might not resonate with you at that very moment. I'm taking this stuff and putting it in little digestible bites so you can be able to understand this and be like, you know what? This is going on. Oh, I'm not crazy. And yes, if somebody did something so asinine to you, right? Think about it. There's nothing but no mistakes. Thank you, Red Bull Princess. I appreciate that. Hold on. Let me get back to the chat real quick. Like someone can't see what they're doing. Listen. We be seeing it, y'all. We be seeing it. But I'm sure a lot of y'all can resonate with me on this. What do we do? What do we do? Thank you, Red Bull Princess. I definitely appreciate that. We be seeing it. We be feeling it. We be knowing it. But what we do, we just playing the cut and we just chill and we be like, I see what's going on. You see this heifer? She really thinks she gonna get this over on me? Joe, big old fat head, old freaking Doritos eat. Like, do you see this? Look at how you're talking. Matter of fact, I can't see you, but I can hear all that booger sugar on your nose, and you think that you can get this over on me? You see this fool? Look at him. He think he can play me. Oh, look. Oh, yeah. Let me go out and get something from the store. Oh, I can't call you inside the middle of the night. Why? Because you with your side itch, babe. We be seeing it. We be knowing it. They be putting these clues out here. And then it's like, they really think that they're smart and they be dumb as the dickens. You would think that if they're constantly doing things like this, they would improve on their game. And they always follow this same thing. They always mess up somewhere. Right? And it's just like, we knew that they were going to start doing this stuff before they even started doing it. We knew. And then you become the enemy. Oh. So now I'm the enemy because you can't run game on me because I'm seeing the game that you're trying to run on me. Oh, here, blah, blah, blah. Let me be your boo. Oh, we going to travel to Paris, France. We going to do this. Oh, we going to take this thing by storm. Oh, yeah. Come here, baby boo. And it's just like, oh, please. You know better than some freaking miserable heifer. Ain't got nothing going on. Got a blow up doll next to her, but naming him Fred, acting like she got a husband or some freaking guy sitting in the corner. You know better than that Negro that's standing at the corner with a Newport hanging out his hat, oiled and greased up his arms, and it's like, yeah, what's going on, ma? And it's just like, what are you, a parking lot pimp? You standing in front of the freaking liquor store, in front of the bodega, and all this kind of stuff. Yeah. What's up, ma? You know what I'm saying? The mathematics of the sun and the rays coming down with me and you. You see, we gods and goddesses, and we kings and queens. You see, ma? And not only do I want to get to you mentally, but I want to get to you emotionally and physically. You see, speed travels at the part of the dum-dum, and this Newport. Hey, babe, you mind if I borrow $15 for a pack of Newports? It's just like, what? And you supposed to be bringing me up? Are you serious, Negro? And it's like, please, you fixing to argue with somebody that can't even give you back $10 within 2 weeks. It's like, no. Y'all ladies done dealt with it. I'm gonna drink my liquor, do some push-ups, throw on my fitted, throw on my Timbos, and walk out. Like, what's up, ma? Now, I'm not saying that all dudes is like that. Not all of them. But y'all know the ones that I'm talking about. It's just like, soon as winter time comes, because there's both sides of these covens, males and females. Soon as winter time comes, oh, you the best thing on God's earth. What's up, ma? Let's make these moves. We can build each other up. I got you. I'll rub your back. I'll rub your toes. You feel me? Yo, my EBT card done got filled up at the beginning of the month. You know what I'm saying? We making moves, baby. You need a place to stay, don't you? No. See, it's the place of where I'm at. We feel like that. Same thing with these witches on here. Ladies be trying to be your friend. Oh, yeah, what's going on, girl? You went through that with them too? Yeah. Oh, let's become the best of friends. Oh, yeah, we gonna chop it up. What's your phone number? Oh, what's your email address? Oh, let's talk on here and all this stuff. Girl, excuse me, Wicked Witch of the West, I didn't think I got me another one. I got me another one to fool. And meanwhile, it's like your discernment is feeling this and all this stuff. And it's just like, if they were smart enough, leave now while you got a chance. Leave now, because you're going to make yourself miserable. You're going to bring all sorts of freaking curses and judgment and karma down from the universe, from God, from the angels, down on yourself. But you insist on being stupid, thinking that you can get over it. Like, I don't understand it. You think that you can keep doing these things. And then it just gets worse and worse and worse. Well, okay, at least I got my phone. And it's just like, watch, you can continue getting on here, keep doing more dumb. Well, I guess I'll go try me and find me another one. No. We ain't even got to say nothing. We ain't even got to spread the word. We ain't got to spread the word on these heifers and hoes and bums. Because it's like, guess what? Their countenance is going to do it anyway. We don't got to say nothing. We just going to be like, look at this. Look. Can't even keep your mask up for freaking 2 or 3 weeks. And they start to mess it up. And it's just like, everybody knows that this is the idiot. You ain't got to say nothing, because they going to step in their own crap. They going to be doo-doo walking in on the bottom of their shoe in the very beginning, because there's nothing that you ain't got to say or do or worry about it. They're walking into a new relationship. They're walking into new rooms. They're walking into these friendships with doo-doo already on their shoes, with the back of their neck stinking, with the back of their ears stinking. I bet you if they take a Q-tip and digging inside their belly button, darkness, grayness, disgustingness, that's how dirty they are. But sit there and want to come up and act like they gold and glitter to somebody else. And it's like, oh, please, the back of your neck stink. Matter of fact, the sides of your ears stink. You ain't nothing special. Oh, yeah, well, I got this. Shut up. Buy some new stuff. You got holes inside your socks. It's like your Mitch Mac socks. Please. Like, listen, y'all be knowing how to, or them other ones that be coming up here. Look, listen, y'all, coming up on here. Yeah, what's going on? How y'all doing? Yeah, what's going on? So, yeah, it's so better here with me over inside my chat. Them over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm the number one all be all on YouTube and then all this stuff. And then it's like you blow something, just blow it in, and then they got the wave cap on, like, ah! And it's just like, I knew it. Witch, with your cheap wig and your cheap stuff, and your eyeballs is falling out. I knew you was a witch. The nose start falling off. Next thing you know, they just like, oh, hold on, real quick. Come back on here, and then you see like I don't know, for some a little white stuff right here. Then they just start, yeah, we gonna talk about this. I don't know why they did this to me. They and it's like, why your jaw moving like that? What's wrong with you, woman? What's wrong with you? They did this to me. They did that, and it's like, So now you're mad that people done pulled away because guess what? You don't want to support their irresponsible lifestyle. Oh, please, I need money. I need funds. No, you want somebody to support your irresponsible lifestyle, your drug habit. I need to go get my photo. I need to go get my drink. I need to go pop my... Ain't nobody supporting that. And then all of a sudden, no, please, let me create a conundrum where I can beg and plead and all this stuff. Then you become the enemy. Then all of a sudden, they become all weak and crying and all this stuff. That behind going through a withdrawal, ain't it? Look. Come on now. Let's get it. It's screaming. Cocaine is one hell of a drug. Because that's how it be. That's how it be. Then next week, they come and, oh, please. Then all of a sudden, you stop supporting them. You stop giving them money. Then all of a sudden, now here comes the circumstantial joining of the Lord. Oh, I done found the Lord. You know, God is good and all this stuff. Yeah, go ahead. Tell me. They want to try to tell you what you want to hear and all this and that. And it's like, yeah, but where you wasn't trying to do that before. Yeah, now, oh, please, God, help me. I can't take these shakes. I can't take these shivers. I can't keep washing this wig out. It's in. I can't. I keep washing it and trying to, and then I was so high that I tried to perm my wig with real perm and real line. I done messed it up. You idiot. You know, you can't perm horsehair. But I get the best wigs on the market. How much did you pay for it? I paid top of the line, $24.99. I got human hair. No, you don't. I'm sorry. What's going on, Green Vegan? Say that. Real have left the building. Look. I'm just talking about these. Look. I'm talking about these witches like, don't you? I'm doing this for everybody inside the chat. Everybody inside the chat. This is what they be coming on. They look just like this on YouTube. We can't stand you lying, suffering, succotash ass witches. You warlocks. And this is what you do. You just give me that. Give me that. Just give it to me. Give me that shit. Give me my run down the street. But my wig, I don't care. Please pull it off. And then the next thing you know, you see dry cornrows. Cornrows that been braided for like freaking 8 months to a year. They ain't take the cornrows out. It's mad dry, mad crusty, pulled to the scalp. You ain't greased, you sit all cornflaky, and all you want to sit here and talk smack about somebody online. Sorry about that. Grease it. Grease each line. They try to pick it out and can't even pick it out. Like it done got so mad, but sit here want to talk about you. It's like, it's babe, please. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. But that's what you get for betraying us. Now you can't sleep. Now your hair's dry. Your feet dry and cracked. You don't want to shower. You're mad. Now you're depressed. You don't want to shower for 2 or 3 days on end, but yet you want to come up here and mess with people on YouTube. It's like, are you serious? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, no, seriously. Hey, everyone, what's going on, BDB? Grease it. You grease it. Fix it. Clean out their nose. Clean out your nose, clean out your butt, clean out your toilet. Sitting up here talking smack about people. And oh yeah, did you see her? Did you see what she was doing? Did you see her neck? It's like clean your tub. Clean the black rim around your tub. Clean all those doo-doo stains inside your toilet. Clean the food off your floor. Clean that plate up that you done got. You got your dishes stacked up. Plate mad dry. Dried mac and cheese, dried ketchup on the plate that done been there 4 or 5 days, but then you got the nerve to hop on YouTube and try to get people to try to join your witches coven? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? No, seriously, it be being like that. I bet you one of these witches right now is sitting there punching at the screen like mad as hell, like, how does he know? Just performer right now, please. He is, yup, because we taking our power back, suffer, melt, ooze back into the ground, Go ahead and drag yourself across the floor, sitting there just looking for somebody's moisture to suck. If he being just like that, we ain't taking it no more. As soon as they no, don't, if they even want to get a touch, no, you ain't giving them nothing. If they want just please a touch, a taste, not even. Don't let them back in. Cause if they could betray you that one time for some stupid people who thought they was gonna put them up, it's like, oh yeah, you done left somebody good on YouTube to join the coven of crackheads. Make that make sense. You done join somebody caring and nurturing, and you done join the coven of crackheads. And they sit there like, yeah, girl, some hobbies, something like that. Yeah, hold on. And just what you doing? I'm talking about me. Oh yeah, let me get up on here. I'm gonna spend 5, 6, 7 hours on the live talk about this person and all this stuff. Yeah, you got to be on something. Look, listen, and hold on. Let me call this out. Like, hold on, y'all. Hold on. This my baby daddy. This my husband calling me. Just hold on real quick. Put you on hold, and it's like sitting there. Then you hear some crunching sound. They're crushing up freaking pills and snorting this out. Yeah, girl. Oh, so you only got power when you take pharmaceutical things. You're not gonna talk all that stuff to a child of God on your own. You need pharmaceutical things. You need booger sugar. You need that fantastic flour. You need your berry juice. Look, listen, because it's like they right. They know that they cannot contend with you. They know that they can't talk with you. They know that they can't hang with you. They got to be on a pile full of stuff just to be able to contend with you. What we do naturally, they got to take all this and all that, and do all this and all this stuff, and then yeah, me and my mans and all this stuff. You ain't got no mans. Oh please, that's Brother Johnson. He done left his house late at night making you think that he your boo, and he done brought you over freaking a slice of Domino's pizza and 2 tacos from Taco Bell, and then gave you $10 for your pocket, and now you think you are like, yeah girl, I'll be doing this and I'll be doing that, and my mouth be all on the griffle and all that stuff. So you worth 2 slices of pizza, 2 tacos, and a $10 bill. But yeah, girl, I be getting them. And it's just like, oh, please, you done got 5% of that Negro's Social Security check. Okay, bring it back. I'm sorry. But listen, y'all, I'm telling the truth. This what be happening. If I'm letting y'all know that these are the people that you are contending with and going against, you're going to feel better about yourself, because you got people trying to take you down who are going through exact situations like that. And it's just like, why should it bother you? No, brother, sister, cousin, put your big britches on and we going to climb back up on here. You're being attacked by somebody who snorts for their daily life. You're being attacked by somebody who, if they yell really hard at you, who knows, their dentures might fall on out. You know what I'm saying? You're arguing with people who freaking leave indentions on freaking recliners, like as they get up. Like you're arguing with people. Okay, let me hold up. Man, I'm effing crying. Listen, I'm telling you, cocaine is one hell of a drug. Listen. And see, they're mad too, because they're sitting up here 50, 60, 70 years old, still on, you know what, that booger sugar. They're mad because it done changed. They used to get that good stuff back inside the day, and now they getting stuff cut with flour, sugar, starch, and they're like, man, this stuff ain't good. There was something wrong with it. Aha. You done got sold a flour mixture with starch in it, and now you sitting there wondering all these clumps coming up on live, like, yeah, so we gonna talk about you trying to mess with me. Why your eyes look like that? What's wrong with you? Like, so we are starting this fund because there's something wrong with my foot, and there's something wrong with my back, and I need donations. Yeah, you need donations for your feed bag of drugs. No, what are you talking about? Listen, I'm telling you, do not be dismayed. Do not be hurt. Do not be bothered by these people whose only force is booger sugar. It's so bad to the point they still want to argue with you. They be done with it. They probably be ripping open the bag and trying to get all the goodies. It's like every last drop is got, they be all up in the bag, licking the bag, searching for everything, going through the trash cans. You arguing with people that be on the street picking up somebody's half cigarette butt, sitting up there and just acting like they done collected like freaking 20 cigarette butts. then got some wrapping paper and then put it all and acting like they got good cigarettes. And it's just like, are you kidding me? Ew, that cigarette butt got lipstick on it. Okay, I'm getting about to listen. I'm telling you, I done seen these people. I done found them out. I done look at them. I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. That's you contending against me? And this is what we do. I like it, just like I said the other day, they be down at that food stamp office, mad because they can't get them. I know I better get my money. I know I better get my money. I know I better have my car. I know my ish better be on there. And it's just like, but I thought you was, wait, what? Make this make sense. You sitting up here all big and bad. Yeah, keep talking. Listen, y'all. Tell them keep talking. Keep talking. We'll find out your case manager. We'll call out to your case manager and tell him you acted up on YouTube. I get your food stamp credit messed up. Keep talking with me. I called out to your case manager, to your area manager, and tell them what you do. I'm like, look at them. Look at all this hot food that they got on live. You see what they doing, and they doing ordering. They be selling their food stamp. Keep messing with me. I'll call your case manager. Hey, yo, can you imagine? And the people, I think I'm gonna be quiet right now. No. You was talking all that good stuff. As soon as I found out your district and find out who your case made, now you want to be all quiet? Yeah, well, my man gonna deal with that. Yeah, I bet you Barry the blow up doll is gonna come deal with this anyway. And then everybody know, yeah, I got people's inside my corner. Call them. Next thing you know, they acting like they got some. They done confituated Chat GPT and the AI to come up there and then acting like they got some. Yeah, hello. I am such a, and it's like, liar! You got that voice that sound like every other Chat GPT voice, and you try to act like you got a man, but you don't. Liar! Barry the blow up dog, Creola, covenant of crackheads, shit, not acting on YouTube. I'm telling you, what's going on, 365? Real, please pass over or whatever you drinking on. I need a boost. This is all me. I know it's hard to believe. I be having my coffee. I throw on my little a little petroleum jelly because people are like, why your skin so greasy? It's called black seed oil and a little bit of freaking Vaseline. I eat light, drink a little bit of coffee so that I can be able to come up here. You know what I'm saying? And talk about what's real. Like I'm giving you the sauce. Eat something healthy and then drink something that's gonna energize you, whether it's green tea, your black tea, your coffee, your energizer drink or something like that. But the trick is to when you wake up inside the morning, I'm giving y'all the sauce. When you don't let the first thing that you drink be coffee or none of that stuff or juice and all this other stuff. Or like some of these crackheads that be arguing with us online, letting it be freaking orange soda or grape drink. Get some water up in you. 2 bottles of water. They get your insides all good and gooey. It gets it going, gets it flowing. Eat a proper portion of carbs to protein. You ain't got to eat healthy all the time, but if you want to have a good productive day, and then after that, wait an hour or two, and that's when you drink something good, because now you don't let the nutrients go past. You done lubed yourself up on the inside for the water to take action. Then the food goes next, and then now that that's starting to work, whatever caffeine source or taurine or L-citrulline or source that you pull from, whether it's coffee, tea, if you're juicing from your fruits, it's going to work its best to be able to beat these witches on YouTube, to be able to beat these beasts on YouTube. That's exactly what we be contending with beast. We be contending with filthy beast. Fasting will also help, right? Yeah, see, fasting will help us, but then they sitting up there getting fisted. No, you know what? Sorry. Nope. I ain't saying that. Nope. Some people haven't drank water in 2 to 3 weeks. Don't argue with them. They ain't got nothing to lose. 2 to 3 weeks? 2 to 3 weeks? 2 to 3 weeks? Have tried 2 to 3 years. Some people ain't drank water in 2 to 3. Water? What's that? I ain't drinking that stuff. You need it. It's like, dang, you go to somebody's house and all that stuff. Don't got a liquor water around. Everything juice, soda, 24 pack of Shasta. You know what I'm saying? Freaking that new stuff that they call Sunny D lined all up, and it's just like, dang, like where's you do you drink what? What's that? What's that? Do you eat any greens? Greens, yeah, green apple Jolly Ranchers. Like, ugh. Sorry about that, y'all. Nick. BDB, TDC, Yawn, Fun 5. What's going on, y'all? Look, Victorious Bond. Damn, I done missed some. Real is back. What's going on, Greavy? Everyone knows black don't crack and beige don't it. Listen. I'm telling y'all, if I told y'all my age up here, y'all would be like, dang, there ain't no way. Yup. I'm probably older than some of y'all up here. I'm dancing and flowing and moving. If I told y'all my age, y'all gonna be like, what if I told y'all I was 57 years old? What if I told y'all I was 57 years old? Ain't no way. I knew that. I knew he was a celestial being. Yeah, 57 and add another 130 years on there. I'm actually 191. So well, say like he said, bless ones. What's going on? No high quality H2O, right? Y'all beautiful people having fake IDs, right? Right? And indeed, like hold on, don't add no age. Don't be adding on a couple of years, please. Like make me feel good. I'm gonna need you to card me. No, sir. I like you ain't gonna ask me for my ID. No, I'm not gonna ask you for your ID. Why not? No, no. What? You look like a black Hulk Hogan with that face like that, and your chin is starting to do something right here, and I can see the gray there. Shut up, freaking Kumar! Like make me feel good. Okay, please, may I please see your ID? Let me stop. Will's actually Blade. He can't fool me. Shut up. You can't let them know that I'm a daywalker. Shut up. He's just playing. I'm just playing. Ain't nothing like that going on. Gertrude, yes. Hold on. I done skipped a whole lot of stuff. Dang, hello. What's going on, Sassy? What's going on, Vaughn Top Flight? Green Vegan 365 stay in mode. Real on TV. Yup, not on DVD. Listen, y'all. Listen. This is just a fraction of what I can do. I'll be keeping it cool and chill and just giving y'all just a little taste of it, of what I can. Because if I really dip in my bag, my real celestial bag of energy, and not some freaking white sugar booger bag that some of these heifers and hoes up on this YouTube platform be doing, and you know that they be doing it because they can only contend with you on the weekends or on the first of the month. Through the first of the seventh, that's when they got the most energy. On the first of the seventh, because that's when they get the food stamps, that's when they get to sell it, that's when they get the social security check, that's when they can trade off, that's when they can get their bag of goodies and their booger sugar, and then it's like they done blew through everything, and now you don't hear nothing from them for like the rest of the few weeks. They gone. Empress, real is actually, listen, y'all. It's definitely good being up here with y'all. Y'all are a fun crowd. Thank y'all for definitely coming on through. Y'all want to talk about anything else? Because I can keep going on this. Oh, the business coming out. Listen, if we got to tell it like it is, because listen, y'all, when evil men or evil women continue doing things and good people sit back and don't do nothing, you're going down a tube of you being somebody that's not actually good and you being evil. Like you know how to be like, oh, you can't talk about this and all. And it's like, oh, please, yes, I can. Then here they go. Weaponizing the Bible, weaponizing God against you. Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to keep doing this and do this. Well, God said you need to forgive me. God said, and it's like, oh, you done did this. Oh, we must not speak upon our brother or our sister out in public. That's why stuff keep going on. People be getting raped, people be getting touched, and it's like, oh, forgiveness and all this kind of stuff. No, you didn't touch me inappropriately. And we going to let the whole block know. We going to let the whole right. Yeah, but forgiveness is the, nah, you're weaponizing it because you know, and that's what they do every single time. Even these people up on here. Oh, yes, and let me try to do this, and let me try to do that. And we know that their conscience is going to get to them to not say nothing. We know that their conscience is going to try to get to them because they know that they need to forgive. So while they keep, now, I'm not going against that. I'm about forgiveness too. I'm about love and forgiveness of the brother from on high, because the Most High be forgiving us, right? But there's some people who will take that and try to use it against you because you'll be stuck inside this ball of keep trying to forgive people and forgive people and forgive people and letting them to keep doing the same thing again. That's what we're not going to do. That's what we're not going to do. So I'm trying to teach y'all the difference of that, of forgiveness, but forgiving and watching the situation. Because people will, they know. That's why they be going after certain people. They be like, oh yeah, look, you a fresh one. Or look, you a strong believer in this and God. And oh, you the strong believer inside the oneness and the lining up of the universe and all your chakras being aligned. And now that you think I'm just a human that don't know no better, I'm going to use that to my advantage. That's what they be doing. Like, no, we ain't stupid. I can forgive, but I let go. Right? Mushroom coffee. What you know about mushroom coffee? Yes, the cordyceps coffee. What do you know about the 5% cordyceps coffee with a little bit of ashwagandha and all that kind of stuff, that kind of special coffee and all that stuff? I'll be seeing that. Uh-huh. Mickey Lee, what's going on, Kevin? How you feeling? Dandelion tea, right? I'll buy some food stamps. Food is hot, right? Right? I'm sorry for talking about you crackheads inside the background, but if any of y'all got some food stamps that y'all want to sell, let me know. And I ain't going to call your case manager. I'll buy them. I'll give you 50 cents. No, matter of fact, I'll give you 65 cents on the dollar. 65 cents on the dollar. And I'll throw in a bottle of Louisiana hot sauce. And I'll give you a $5 gift certificate to Popeyes. You know, you want some Popeyes chicken. And if you on the other side and you're not black, I'll give you a $5 gift certificate to Chick-fil-A. on that side. So if you're black or you're white, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, Popeyes. And if you're somewhere inside the middle, then you get like Arby's and Bojangles. And if you Spanish here, I give you $5 to Taco Bell. I'll tell no, stop. I'm chilling. Sorry about that. I was really good at finding. Oh, I got stuff on my. I was really good at finding SIGs, i.e., snipe hunting. Look, listen, it happens. It happens. What's going on, blessed one? Listen, y'all. Oh my gosh. I done went off. I done been up on here way too long. Ooh. Look at my little massage thingy. I be using this. This is like a magnet thing. It's like full of magnets. But anyways, thank y'all for coming through. I'm glad and I hope that y'all enjoyed the message. I'm glad that y'all was able to all come through. You know what I'm saying? Each and every different week, we get a little bit of something different. Like I said, y'all might get real. Y'all might get odds. Y'all might get some blessings, some motivation. You might get some laughter. You know what I'm saying? You might get some comedic side. You might get some adventures of feeding the homeless people and in the garden. And yes, I still do that, but I know certain people like, oh, he don't do it no more. Yes, I do, but we split it amongst on our channels for the SRJ. So sometimes it might go over that channel, or we do over here. Some stuff I don't record, some stuff I do record, but we still working hard, and we still working hard behind the scenes. Cause you know some of y'all people done reached out, and y'all on here who be getting help, but I just don't be putting it out there. I can get a whole lot of content, but some people don't want their business out there. So we still there. Have a super fantastic, blessed evening, everyone. Yup, right? Anybody going live right now? Anybody going live? Anybody going live? Anybody got a premiere? Anybody know anybody that live? Yeah, we can head on over there. Party over. Be careful. The lights are on now. Cover the sweats and the makeup run. The lights done went on inside the club. Shadows done started showing. Freaking what looked like this at nighttime. Now they didn't turn the lights that came on. Now it didn't look like that. And you're like, ugh, like the lights that came on and they're like, what? And it don't be the what? It be them lights that make you look ugly. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? It's them lights. It's like, as soon as you walk inside the place, you're like, ugh, I hate these kind of lights. Let me hurry up and get in and out of here. You know when you step inside a food mart or like Kmart or one of them places or the club and it's just like, it's this kind of like whitish yellow light and it just shine down. It just show everything. It show your pores. It show every pink spot. Show the boogers on your nose, every hair, the real tinge of your hair. If you try to dye your hair or dye your beard or y'all ladies dyeing hair or you ladies that they be plucking the beard hairs from all underneath your chin and then now the light just shine the pores on them and showing the beard hairs. It be like that. Lights came on, turn on. Nah, but listen, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a blessed night. Y'all have a blissful night. Good vibes over here. I hope y'all got a laugh. I hope y'all got uplifted. And if any heaviness is on y'all, let it be dissolved within a good fashion. You know what I'm saying? What Mick say? Like, yup. Listen, y'all. I'll check y'all later. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for the super chats. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for even showing up. And for the people, like I said, this ain't even about this or that. You showing up, just showing here or being here, or even if you're inside the background, I still appreciate that. Like, it ain't about this and that and money and all this stuff. I appreciate just the presence. I appreciate the like. I appreciate, you even if you're able to get something out of it or connect with somebody else, it's still appreciated from me. You know what I'm saying? We all having a good time. Let's keep this ball of ambition rolling. This summer gonna be good, y'all. All right? BD had a question. Real, did you see my question, fan? Hold on. Let me see. BD had a question. Real, I have another Battle of the Bars episode of June. Yep. Well, depending on the time, June 13th. Let me know. hit me up, hit my email, brother. You know I don't mind being part of stuff like that because it was fun. Like last time, we had a big show up and show out. Y'all people showed up. It was good. We judged correctly. You know what I'm saying? The music, we broke it down, the 32-bit, the 16-bit, whether it was bars and all this stuff. It was lovely. So yeah, depending on the time, brother, hit me up. Let me know the time. And I'll see if I can squeeze that in because I'm surmising maybe it's probably between 5 or 6. Long as before that time, I have to hit my nighttime position. We good. We good. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see. Undo security from. I got you guys. So that 7 to 9. Yeah, because I ain't got to leave till like 9 something. Yeah, I think I can do it. Damn, I'm speaking my business all on here. Yeah, I think I can do it. I think I can definitely do it. Thank you. Just hit me up and let me know. Y'all know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Thank you. I definitely appreciate that. I feel loved. I feel honored that I got asked to be a part of something. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. And all the people who pour into me and feed into me and believe in me. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. But hit me up. Hit me up. All right, y'all. I will check y'all later. I got to get ready to go. Okay, bye, y'all. All right. Good evening, everybody. Real Odds and Even is out. Love y'all. Well, to the brothers, block that out. But to the other people, here. All right, y'all. Bye.